Which X is the best in bed ranking?
Oh, let's go.
Strongly disagree.
Somewhat agree.
Somewhat disagree.
I would agree.
Disagree.
We brought together 6 exes who all dated this guy
Hey, I'm Josh.
and had them rank each other based on how good they think they were in
Wait,
bed.
they all dated him?
They all dated Josh.
I had a pretty bad experience.
Okay.
Then
Wait, is
we
he
had their
bi?
ex rearrange them
Obvious-
by
No,
how
he just
good they
fucks dudes.
actually
What
were.
What? I'm curious what the guys think versus the girls.
Yeah, no, there will, I'm sure there'll be a difference. I'm sure there'll be like I think if you were to take averages, the guy's average and the girl's average will be like.
I love that you were surprised. You're like, he's bi? Yeah. No, they just have random.
No, they just have
dudes.
guys and girls there for no
No,
reason.
I just didn't. You know what? I love it. I think it's great. I support all spectrums of
This
sexuality.
is ranking.
Austin said, Austin is biphobic. By exclusion.
Fuck yeah. Wait, he had sex with all these people.
Hey, I'm Josh.
Hey, Josh.
What are you struggling with?
Hi, I'm
No, I
Brian.
love it. I think
Josh
it's great.
6. I'm Sam.
I'm Samantha.
I'm like excited. I'm more
I'm
excited for the
Jessie.
video.
okay,
I'm Josh's ex.
I'm Antonio.
How do you guys feel like Josh is gonna rank you guys?
I think Josh is gonna be a little
This
bit.
is the broadest range, by the way.
Well, that's what I was saying.
It's kind of crazy.
It's
like,
awesome.
he definitely has no type. Okay. But also, I feel like he got with.
I disagree.
I was gonna say he got with better looking dudes, but also, no, never
Actually,
mind.
no, I'm with you. I think he did get with better looking dudes.
I mean, this dude is like a cut above everybody else
no,
here
that dude's
in looks.
pretty good looking.
Good
Go on
looking
far
dude.
left.
I think the cutest dude is. Well, let's see. I'll make that judgment in a second.
Samantha.
I'm April.
Okay.
I'm Jessie. I'm Josh's ex.
I'm Antonio.
How do you guys feel like Josh
What?
is gonna rank you guys?
Okay, Antonio's doing a fake voice. I'm Antonio.
I think Josh is gonna be a little bit more like an emotional part, like connection.
I think Josh is like based on how much fun he has.
Me personally, I have a high ego, so I feel like not only will he keep my ego up,
He sounds
but
like
he'll
a
also
fucking
explain-
YouTuber, and I can't put my finger on it.
No,
Son, would you quit pausing every second?
he's just. I can't. I have to address it. This is a fake voice.
Oh, it's like critical. It sounds roughly like critical.
No, but he sounds like someone trying to do Moist Critical.
Yeah,
voice.
no, he does. I
Son,
agree with
we've
you.
gotten to a minute of the fucking video.
Hey guys,
It's a
welcome
great
back.
manufacturing I
Today
have.
we're going to be looking at
So
my
next
exes.
steps is that I'm going to take Josh out of here.
It was all pretty much just wet pussy farts.
You know about fake voices, huh? Wait, what?
I'm scared. We all see each other naked, so
does
it's
that
like
even
that's
mean?
what's weird
I
about
think
it.
that guy just blindly angry and tried to target me, but just didn't put.
Should we talk about how we first met, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a gardener, and I would always see Josh walk by when I was outside in the front yard.
I met him at my job. I worked at Dunkin' Donuts, and he'd just
I
come
think
in
the
a lot.
blonde guy is
And then
cute.
I would just see him more frequently coming in, and then we just started talking more and more.
I've known him for a long
I
time
think
too.
Josh isn't bad
Went to school
himself.
together.
Josh
We were
himself
each other's
isn't bad.
firsts.
Josh
Um,
is bad.
I think the blonde
We're
guy,
at the
however,
same
is the least
concert,
attractive of
and
the three
then my
dudes.
ride
I'm
unfortunately
straight.
bailed on me,
Take it with a grain of
and
salt,
Josh
but
was like,
I
oh,
just
hey,
objectively
like,
looking
I
at
can
it.
take you home. Yeah, and then we just continued talking after that.
One day,
they're all
while being in
fun.
the same class as Josh, we were partnered up together. And through that, Josh's personality just kind of like swept me off my feet. With him, I thought I officially could call him my first friend until I found out that he cheated on me. I gave him a second chance of being my friend because of the connections that we had. Having to relive that, I would like to be the bigger man, and I would like to be friends with him.
I think based off
very
what
attractive.
we think or how good we thought it was, that's how we can tell what Josh thought, maybe.
Yeah.
So like, who actually had a good experience? Or that sounds bad.
Okay.
But who had good experiences
I think-
with Josh?
okay,
Wait,
I
look
don't-
at the range, dude. This guy's like cool as fuck. Look at the way he's dressed, and then this guy's wearing flip flops with like Birkenstock socks or whatever.
I think I had like the best experience, but I don't think it like I was.
That's your
had,
dude?
like, the worst
That's your guy?
experience. Like, I have pretty good.
I didn't
memory.
look.
Were we all off and on?
When Hassan puts it in
I was off and
context,
on
I'm
with it.
like,
Were you guys
okay.
off and on? with it?
I was
Or was
off
it just
and
like
on.
one?
If you
round
would dress a little better.
I wasn't off and on.
Josh was a fling, man.
Okay, so who thinks they had like the worst experience with Josh?
I had a pretty bad experience.
Okay.
This guy's just like a dick.
Okay, do you guys want to like compare so we know like?
With me, this dude, every time we would, he would be tensed up.
He'd be what?
stiff. He's so
Tensed.
no, he like Josh is like
Is it
really
just bad for
awkward.
everyone?
Uh-oh.
Is
I
tense
don't wanna
worse
say
than
exactly.
crying?
This happened to me.
He
and I got
cried?
seen in the morning. That's all I'm gonna say. That if I saw this video, you would not see me the day afterwards.
You would never.
Ever.
I would never. At gunpoint, I wouldn't like allow this to happen.
No, absolutely. I would say shoot me because I would. Oh, I'm feeling embarrassment like quite intensely for him. But secondhand
this is
embarrassment
crazy.
is strong here.
How would you get all your exes in one place to just shit on
And
you
they're all
like that?
mocking you for like fucking
Josh
stiff.
cried.
Oh,
It was my first time with a guy because I was exploring things. He cried afterwards.
With our relationship, we converted our relationship into funnies. We did that for like a couple 4 months. I hope this isn't too personal, but first we started with feet pics, and then
People who do like
What?
feet pic,
they
like
started with feet pics. That was it.
They're better
that's
at
enjoy.
sex.
Yeah, like
Statistically speaking,
Also,
people
like-
who send feet pics are better at sex.
What?
you research
Where
on
did
that?
you
I
get
think I
that
should go-
stat, my guy?
That's just made up. That is literally what?
That's a made up stat.
It's a self-report. He's a foot guy.
That's a fucking made up stat he made up to get more feet pics.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, dude. I've
Like,
heard that like
babe, I'm just saying, if you send me feet pics, you're probably statistically better at sex.
yeah, I heard that like people that watch anime after a long day of Twitch streaming.
statistically better at sex.
Let me tell you, folks, many great people have told me this. People who send me pictures of their toes, wiggling little toes, are better at sex. They're better in the bedroom. And
My daughter Ivanka has fantastic feet, believe me. I would love to get pictures of my daughter's feet if she wasn't my daughter.
If she wasn't my daughter, I'd be taking very many pictures of those piggies. Let me tell you that, folks. Those dogs are beautiful.
Oh my god.
I think I want to switch with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll back you up with me too. The best way to collectively gauge where we're at is how many bad experiences we had with him,
Jesus
and then
Christ.
whoever has the most, obviously, is in the last.
I'm like a really awkward person. Like I laugh and like when I'm in uncomfortable situations, you know. And there was like a time like after we had sex, and it was like just like silence, and I just started laughing, and I felt so bad about it. I feel like that kind of ruined it. So maybe I want.
That's funny.
She laughed in bed.
Like it was just awkward.
You think that's like a complete no-go?
I feel like I definitely.
I laugh in
Josh
bed.
explore
I've
sexual
been not
Generally,
laughed
he had a
at,
good
but, like,
time, so
a
I would
funny
put
moment
myself
was
higher.
happening
Okay.
while I'm having sex.
I've laughed after coming, and my partner. No,
That's
but like
good.
no,
That's a new one.
but like not like a haha, like it's so funny type of
I'll
thing.
tell you
I feel elated.
like a giddy laugh.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I've been like jerking off with a guy. Sorry, excuse me, that's a little vulgar.
But why?
It's fine.
But I've been jerking off with a guy and
We're
been
talking about
so,
having sex, man.
been so stoned that like I right before I'm about to finish, I start hysterically laughing because the intensity is too much.
And you just laugh.
And we
That's
both
funny.
just start laughing.
Wait, laughing before you finish? That's crazy. I've laughed.
No,
after.
it's because it's
Nobody
so
was-
intense. It's so intense.
Like a real
like
high-
it's so intense, and you're trying to focus, and it's so intense. You just start busting out laughing.
And you start busting too. I mean, you bust in every sense.
No, you can't. You can't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
you can't
you're
have busted.
busting. Oh, you.
His ass
I
did
couldn't.
not
you-
bust.
you
His
call-
ass
I've
did
not
not bust.
I've not been able to buzz because I can't stop laughing.
I thought you were about to dump on us then. You were like, I have not been able to bust in years.
Is this how gay people have sex?
No. Well,
They get high and jerk off.
sometimes with guys, you just fucking jerk off together, and it's great. Sometimes you sit and watch porn together. Sometimes you jerk off together.
Boys being boys. Biphobic Austin. When you tell Austin you're bi, it's true.
You were astounded. You were absolutely astounded.
No.
Fucking hell.
Okay, do you want to switch with, where do you want to go?
I'll go next to Pablo.
Oh, wow.
I'll
Okay.
push you guys down.
You were.
Oh,
you were
I'm
just
confident.
Saying
I'm
Dude, you
confident.
just said that like you had like it was.
Okay.
Yeah, you said you were the worst one.
So it was bad sometimes,
For-
but it was good other times.
I do see myself at the top because.
Are you
yes,
thinking of just you yourself at the top, or your relationship with Josh at the top?
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
both.
you're just
I'm,
thinking
I'm,
of you
I'm,
because
I'm
you have-
including both. Like how I said, I do have a high
was
ego,
he
but I am
topping? Was he
including both just to
bottoming?
But you have to
I'm
think about what
curious,
Josh
'cause I think
thinks and
that
if he
changes
cheated on
things.
you.
Like I don't think that this is like an accurate with the guys.
Not him. What they were saying. I was still
with-
tuned into. the
Yeah,
video.
Austin was just talking over the video. I wasn't listening.
With the guy, with the guys, like was he a bottom or a top? Because their experience, he could be a better top or a better bottom, and they.
Oh,
could have had
here
a
we
different-
go. The fucking selfish bottoms
No.
once again.
No, there's
Talking
shit
about
Am I right
being-
here?
he was saying
selfish
he thinks he's
top.
at the top, and the girl turns to me and goes, "Are you sure?" Because like it's all based on his experience, and he did cheat on you. And I was like, "Shit! Oh, fucking hell! Don't
Yeah.
spare his
Okay.
feelings."
All right, I'll, yeah.
She did dagger him a little bit.
That fucking
Did
that's
he
gotta
really?
hurt, man. That shit's gotta fucking hurt.
Yeah.
really value that relationship.
I think that part was really confusing to me. He still thought of his relationship with Josh so like high.
It was pretty
Delusional, bro.
difficult to communicate with Josh. Like I'd try to, it'd just be kind of awkward. Like he'd just like brush it aside. And it was like hard to be vulnerable.
I completely disagree with that because with the conversations that him and I had, we're pretty sentimental, which was another reason why I gave Josh a second opportunity of him being my friend.
It feels like difficult to like hear that because like.
Back to the moist meter. Today we're going to be looking at
like I tried really hard
pussies.
and then just like to hear
So
that
hot.
it was like that with other people. I had a whole picture painted of Josh. I was like pretty overwhelmed and I
She said it's hard to hear someone else say that they had like a good relationship and an emotional connection with Josh because it was so hard for me to do that, to achieve that.
Yeah, that is sad actually.
Especially someone with a fake
hurts
voice.
a lot.
Yeah, that's gotta suck.
Especially someone who's like very clearly trying to do this kind of voice.
I mean, I think I have
pretty
him.
cool.
That guy is super hot.
He is very good looking.
He's good looking.
So good.
Absolutely.
Look at his eyes.
started getting like teary-eyed talking about it.
Do you think this is what Josh would rank us?
I think we're okay where we're
Yeah.
sitting.
I think,
Yeah.
You're locking it in.
He's very good.
He should be.
Josh now ranks his exes from worst to best in bed.
Oh, it's interesting order. So first of all, I think me and you both know like what I'm gonna do here. Sam, can you come to the back? You gotta switch back, okay?
Damn! I mean, he is wearing the fucking.
I don't know. It's
socks,
like
Sam.
when you were in here talking to them, you explained like.
I told them we had a nuanced relationship and that sometimes it was.
Also, it was his
better than
first time.
others.
That's not
Did
really
you have an
fair.
idea of what you were gonna do when you came in here?
That's so awkward, dude. Dude, what the fuck? This is brutal as hell.
This shit is
No,
fucking.
but him in the back though, like, it was his first time, right? That's what he said. It was like his first sexual experience. He was
No, with a
experimenting.
dude. I think with a dude. Not necessarily his first. Sexual
Yeah, but
experience
still with a
himself.
dude, there's still a lot of it's It's
Jubilee,
still
Jubilee
harder
is
to
fucking
figure out.
crazy, dude.
Only idea I had so far, kind of. So,
I don't need to say anything more. It was terrible.
I'm gonna have April like go to the front a little bit so I can think about that. Like
Where?
maybe next to Pablo
Okay.
or Antonio, whatever name you want to use. I'm gonna have Pablo come down right here. Okay. I'm gonna have you two switch places.
Us two?
Yeah. Jesse,
Oh, he's
He's like
our
us.
whole thing.
Yeah.
We were like,
I would
well,
opt
like,
to put myself in the
it's
See,
kinda
he can't
weird.
give me. Oh my god.
It's kind of weird when it comes to us
I
too.
feel
Like,
good. If
No,
I
because
don't, at least I
no,
know.
because okay.
You know, that's the best way to do it. You just put yourself at the bottom, and then you either get like oh well I was right, or oh I was better than I thought. That's the way. That's the play here.
Dude, I would never be able to. Out of like,
You could be
out of respect to like all of my past relationships, like I wouldn't be able to rank them. You know what I mean?
Oh, you'd feel like a dick.
You're just
Yeah,
burning all these
absolutely.
bridges.
Yeah, this motherfucker has no issue doing it, but like I
However-
could not do that.
However, I'm gonna say this. In your head, could you do it though? Like in your head, could you do it?
I don't even think I could in my head.
Okay, well that
And not
that's-
even out of
that's-
respect, like I'm legit thinking about it, and it's like it has a lot more to do with my performance, I think, in bed than anyone else's. And like the less experienced I was, I would probably rank it worse overall.
Would you just say you got better with time?
Yeah, I think I got better with time. I figured out what I like more. I figured out what my partners would like more. I figured out communication. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Too many
ultimately,
partners.
like, no, I'm not even thinking about like random sex. That would be crazy. I would never be able to. Yeah, there are too many partners.
This guy just like I have a lot of sex.
Dream and George.
It's
call.
only about sex for you?
Really?
What the fuck do you mean? Which ex is the best in bed is the question. Who's calling you? Dream?
we're just, yeah.
You can't.
Personally,
No. You still can't communicate. No, that's my thing. Okay.
Oh, tiny little legs. Don't say that. He's gonna get so. He's
I
gonna
said
get.
it quietly. You have
Oh
like
my
you have like
God.
legs the size of mine, which is bad because like I'm skinny all over.
I
You're
have
just
skinny legs.
yeah.
It's embarrassing.
It's okay. You're okay. Oh wow.
You still can't communicate, and that's like so like annoying.
Sorry.
Of course, I'm gonna have a big reaction because till this day, he's still not communicating with me. I felt like we got nowhere.
There was hostility. They have every right to
skipped
like
like
be mad at me, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna switch Pablo and Brian.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, this motherfucker.
I
Oh,
think
he's up.
you're a good person, right?
I would be
it's just
gassed if I
sometimes
was
things
that
don't
guy.
always work out with people. Brian's pretty good. Like I can't like show you, but that'd be bad.
I guess you liked me. Or you liked it.
It.
I think I
Don't
might
know,
switch
his
you two
penis.
actually.
Me and Pablo?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dang. No, you're making Pablo have a big head again.
April, we know.
Why is he?
I don't even have to move you that
Name
much. Like, you were
changed.
already up there.
It was Antonio.
I think when we started. I don't know if did you tell them like our virginity stuff? That was a long story.
I didn't go into details. I just said we were each other's first.
So that's why I kind of like rank her more. I don't know. I know that's unfair. It's just like that's how I think about things. I think I'm gonna keep Sam definitely right here.
You haven't explained it. I mean, it was bad.
Check up on Sam after this.
I told everyone that it was my first time.
It wasn't mine.
Oh my God.
Yeah, maybe switch Brian and Pablo actually.
Thank you.
Then this is good.
Dude said thank you. He's like, nah.
No, like,
You cheated on Pablo.
okay, so it is kind of like I do feel bad though, but at the same time like it was my
You
fault.
should.
I like.
It wasn't your fault that you cheated? What?
We don't have to get into that like that because I can stay there. Like that's a long story. But personally, I think
I didn't need
this
that
is
thing.
good for me. Like I don't want to move anything. This is a good learning lesson. Being in a room with people I've seen you guys naked. You guys haven't seen each other naked.
Okay,
But I think this is a good learning lesson here. Like,
I think it's taught us that you are kind of like a big red flag.
oh,
Yeah.
really?
You just like
Yes,
like
ma'am.
you have a lot of things you need to work on.
I like her. I feel like she did what I couldn't do.
Yeah,
You really do.
Like a lot.
That's okay.
Like, what made you think that?
Like maybe don't cheat on people. Maybe learn how to communicate your feelings.
What did this experience teach you?
I'm really all over the place, and I need to like fix that. Like, if someone's gonna enter my life, I need to make sure like everything's got a strong foundation. Because personally, like I made some
That's good.
mistakes, and they did too. I should change things. Obviously, I need to change some
I
things.
got some
Am I
fucking
still
gym
allowed to
shit I
move
need to
people?
do. I did
I'm
that
gonna
today.
give you 2 minutes to lock this in.
Okay, I'm gonna switch you two again.
Again?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Dang.
Personally,
We're
the thing
back.
I'm
We're
into,
talking about evil
these
things,
people
very
into
terrible
the
things.
more, like,
Things we would get
submissiveness,
cancelled
I guess,
for.
Like, I don't know, aggressiveness comes into play kind of. I don't really want to dive into that. Like, those are like things people like in bed. They play into that role more than you guys, I guess.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I get
Yeah.
that.
Now, I'm good with this now.
Oh, they were very wrong. They were
Josh,
absolutely
there is
very
a
wrong.
little extra surprise. I asked all of your exes to rank you on a scale of 1 to
dear.
10.
Extra surprise. Like it wasn't good enough.
Sam gave you a 2.
Oh, wow, really?
Oh,
Jessley gave you a 6.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's sad.
He's a 2.
Samantha gave you a 6. Pablo gave you a 6.5.
good. Oh, really?
Brian gave you a 7. April gave you a 6.
Yeah.
God
There's like a
damn.
thing going on there.
Josh's average 7.5 out of 10. He's just slightly above
How do you
average,
feel
probably.
now that they've given you a ranking?
I mean,
less
ranking
stiff?
them was fun, but like, I know how it feels now, like being in their shoes.
Damn, he's
Kinda
hurt.
sucked.
Me and Josh, we grew together, and it's
She really
important to learn
fucking
from the mistakes,
cares about
not
me
just
still.
criticize
That- not
them.
her,
if you're
there's another
emotionally
girl.
immature or
Yeah, I feel bad
if
for
you
her.
were not in the best place when you were together, take that and make yourself better.
I still like you, Josh, even though you gave me a 2.
God damn.
I'm mad at you though.